Okay guys, here we go. Quick video on tonight's dinner. We got some seasoned steaks here. Trying to get there we go. Seasoned steaks. And I'm gonna do some squash also, but I gotta get that going yet, so stay with us. I had a request that people wanted to see how we do our dinner at camp. So this is how we do our camp potato packs. You just slice them. And then you put the butter, some butter pats on top of the potatoes. And then you season them with whatever type of seasoning you like. And we use the Morton seasonal and garlic salt and minced onion. And we just dump that all on top. And the other night I put bacon bits, real bacon bits in there as well, but they ended up burning, so we're not doing that anymore. So after you do all that, you just wrap them up and throw them right in the fire, and they cook while your steaks or whatever meat you're cooking grill. So we're gonna get those going, and then I'll bring you back and show you how I'm gonna do the squash. Okay, now for the squash, we're gonna make an acorn squash. So you gotta cut it in half first, and they're kind of hard to cut in half, so we're using a little hatchet. That works great, by the way. What is that, a Coughlin's hatchet, right? Okay, then I gotta scoop the seeds out of it. So I'm gonna scoop the seeds out and I'll get right back to you. Okay, so what I did was I scooped all the seeds out and then I quartered them. And the seeds, if you want to take the time, trying to get the light on it with my headlamp. If you want to take the time, you can take the seeds out and you can roast those and salt them just like pumpkin seeds and have them for a snack. They're pretty good because butternut squash is real sweet. I mean acorn squash, this is acorn squash, is real sweet, and so they make a real good snack. So then what I did was I took my kettle here, can't see it very good, and I put about an inch of water in the bottom, and then you just put the quarters in the pot however they fit. Just put them in there. Just get all 4 of them in there. Let me see if I can show it. There we go. I just lay them all in there, and basically you just put it on the fire. I'm going to rearrange these. Sorry, I'm trying to get this so it shows. Rearrange them so they can steam good in there. And I put the lid on. And we're going to take it over and put it on the fire and let it steam for, I don't know, however long it takes. What I do is I let it steam about 20 minutes, and then I go over and poke them with a fork, and I just keep checking them about every 10 minutes after that until it's soft, and until they're done. And then when they're done, then I just take a spoon and I scrape the flesh out and put it in a separate bowl and add some butter, and they are awesome. You can also add brown sugar and cinnamon. I just add butter and a little brown sugar if I have it with me, and it is excellent. So I'll bring you back later, but right now I'm going to get them on the fire. Okay, the squash is done, so now I'm going to take it out of the pan and take it out of the shell and mix it all up. I'll get right back with you. Scrape it all out of the shell. And I just throw the shell in the fire. Alright, I'll be right back after I get it all scraped out. Alright, now I got it all out of the shell. I just pat, a couple pats of brown or butter. And then we're going to mix in a little brown sugar. Mix it all up. And sometimes when you put in the butter, it gets a little cold again, but you can just set it back on the fire to heat it back up. And this is already pretty sweet, so you don't need much brown sugar, but that's it. There's your squash side dish. Add a little salt, and you're good to go. All we gotta do is we got our steaks done. We just gotta put our plates together and we're ready to eat. Hope you enjoyed our meal.